Here we are, last match of the first day of the playoffs. League 3 Grand Final. This is gonna be a great match with great players who have played really good today. We will have Rosario, Nixotica, Ceramics and Easy Power. As always, just to show you how these playoffs went in this league. Easy Power and Ceramics first kicked Nixotica into the loser bracket final and went in the winner bracket final together with Rosario and Lenny, who went through their semi-final. In the winner bracket final, Rosario and Easy Power went in great fashion directly into the grand final, sending Ceramics to the consolidation final with Lenny, and they were joined by Wardy and Nixotica, and there Ceramics and Nixotica were one level ahead by far and secured their spot into the grand final. Rosario and Nixotica were the top two of the League 3 during the regular season, and so they had already secured their spot, so the two players with them, Ceramics and namely Ceramics and Easy Power, also have their spot secured into League 2 for the next season by joining this grand final. So this match don't have much importance in terms of getting to the next league, as all four are secured to go in League 2, but it will be a great match between four players who are well trained, who's made some great performances today, definitely. And they can go home with a lot of glory tonight. Not a lot of money, maybe a skin, I believe, from ASICS, but especially a lot of glory, because this is going to be a great match. And we are directly kicking it off on Riverside once again. Ceramics is lucky because it is his best map. It is his best map, and that's how he went, I would almost say easily through, because his best map got almost all the time played twice during the matches. So good news for him, bad news for the others, who will have a lot to do if they want to beat him today during this grand final. This is really difficult to call who will win this grand final. Like, Rosario has been the most consistent one today and has won the winner bracket final in a great fashion. He was really good, but Easy Power has been really good and almost won the winner bracket final, and so he's not to underestimate. Ceramics and Nixotica have both stepped up since the early matches, so it's difficult to call really who will be the best. As always, considering still the league rankings during the season, Nixotica starts with 10, Rosario starts with 6, and Ceramics with 3. Here we are, first round on Riverside by Max. Not the most loved map of the pack, but a good one, and we saw already Rosario making a mistake. Easy Power a bit behind Nixotica and Ceramics, the two players coming from the consolidation final. Ceramics and Nixotica taking the lead in this first round. Ceramics on his best map. Oh, Nixotica with a tight line had to slow down to avoid a major crash. Ceramics with a very bad wallbang there. The wallbang makes you win a tiny bit if you get it perfectly, but if you don't do it good, you can lose a lot. And so Easy Power and Exotica will fight for first. This is really close. Easy Power having a bit more speed will take the first place ahead of Exotica. Great first round between all 4 players. And indeed, Sasha, everyone can win. If I had to do my my bets, I would bet on Exotica first and Rosario second, because Exotica has really stepped up, and he definitely shown in his consolidation final that he was really fast. Rosario though will be his strongest contender, and if Exotica avoids isn't unlucky like he was before, he will, in my opinion, win it, and it will be very close with Rosario. But CMX and Easy Power are not to be underestimated, and at the moment Easy Power is in the lead, just ahead of Exotica. CMX, good wallbang, comes back a tiny bit on Exotica and Easy Power. Rosario coming back, but loses. Oh no, actually he still has good speed. Oh, it will be very, very close in the next second. At the moment, Easy Power in the lead. Can he secure another 10-point place? Yes, he will. It's very close. Rosario trying contact. Easy Power missing the goal, and it is 10 points for Ceramics. And what a close one, but unfortunate there for the ERA player. Close ones doing great times, everyone in 57. As Wallin is using the command that was supposed to be used way earlier before this match, because this is the final match of the evening. As we are going into the last, the third one, I mean, of this map, Rosario and Exotica behind. 0.4, 0.5 behind Easy Power and Ceramics. Ceramics up to a great start. Easy Power trying to keep up the pace. Oh, bad wallbang once again from Ceramics. Easy Power comes back and overtakes him first. Oh, he gets the bug on the uphill there. You don't want to go too much on the left, else you slow down every time because of the physics of the car. And it's hitbox. Easy Power in the lead. Rosario second. Easy Power doesn't miss the goal this time. Ceramics third and Exotica fourth. No biggies, Ronnie, no biggies. I was just making fun of you. I don't know, Astery. I haven't... It's been a long time since I bought mine. Don't know if they still send some at the black market, because I was looking for a good one. But jokes aside, bad start once again from Exotica, not playing as good as he was in these in the consolidation final. Easy Power behind this time, made a mistake. Rosario Ceramics battling it out for first. Great start from both players. Ceramics with a bad uphill, wallbang I mean in downhill, but Rosario was way too tight on the downhill, so Ceramics still first, 0.3 ahead, but bad line there. Rosario can capitalize on it and catch up a bit, but they don't have the best speed and line. Ceramics will hold first and probably secure 10 points there. Yeah, good job from Ceramics. And Exotica is losing all the advance he had. He started with 10 bonus points, Ceramics with only 3 and Rosario with 6, and now everyone is close. It's really close. 31 for Ceramics, 28 for Exotica, 27 for Easy Power, 25 for Rosario. As expected, this is going to be a really sick and close grand final. Everyone up to a great start this time. 0.2 between first and last. Ceramics and Rosario battling it out. Rosario finding a space finally. It is very close between the two French drivers on top. Rosario hits the wall in downhill again. Ceramics had a good, not the best wallbang, but it was decent, and is now in the lead with a good margin. Rosario and Nixotica battling for second, I mean. Ceramics holding first and Nixotica with a better uphill in front. Ceramics doing a Nixotica. Nixotica had done the same mistake in the consolidation final and went all the way from first to last. This time Ceramics still secures second. He was on a 0.5 or even 0.4 time, which was really good. But Nixotica had a better ending. And so we are going into Smoothie, the hard map from Deska, also the longest one of the map pack, with Nixotica having 38 points and he's still in the lead. Ceramics second is 37, but Izipora and Rosario not far behind, 30 and 29. It is pretty much, Riverside by Max is pretty much the worst map, if I can say it this way, for everyone, at least the map that everyone dislikes the most in the map pack. We've seen on this map Rosario being incredibly sick. He had some low 101 times in the winner bracket final, so he's the guy to watch on this map because he was on in one round where he got unlucky and bugged. He was going for 101.0 time at one point, so this is incredibly close at the moment, but Rosario has a great opportunity to come back on the top positions in the rankings. Ceramics has especially a good ending on this map. Izipora and Nixotica, it's more either it's all good or all bad. Here we are, second map, first round, Smoothie by Deska. A very hard map, the hardest map of the pack, and that's what makes it so cool. Great start from everyone. Ooh, Izipora with a bad line there, but he's not out of the picture yet. Nixotica, Rosario, Ceramics all up to a great start. Who will win this first round? Nixotica with a lot of speed. Rosario lost the gear, I believe. The banking loses a lot. Ooh, Nixotica goes very close to the wall, but good line. Very good line from Nixotica, secures a lot of speed. Ooh, he's a bit wide, he will lose a lot of speed. Ceramics will come back, he has way more speed. Rosario is a bit further behind, unfortunately there for Nixotica. Can he make the difference on the ending? Ceramics has shown he was very good in the end here. And once again he gets a great ending ahead of Nixotica, who will take second, and great time from Ceramics, 0.44 on this first round. The times here will go pretty low for sure. Pretty low. We've seen some incredible low 101 times earlier on this map. So I'm expecting some great ones once again. Let's follow Izipora. Oh no! Fucking Ceramics Link. I hate that. Let's go with Ceramics as we see Rosario making a mistake. Nixotica up to a great start. Nixo has insane starts on this map all the time. Izipora and Ceramics still 0.15 behind Nixotica. Good line from everyone. Nixotica, will he has a good line this time? Yeah, it's much better. He will have good speed going into this spot. Ceramics won't come back this time. Oh, never mind, he still has huge speed, Ceramics, and comes back really close. Oh, to Nixotica, who got a bump and ended into the wall. This is very bad from the mindset of the player, who twice had a sick time and gets overtaken. And oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Imagine on what time Nixotica was if he had huge speed in this stretch. He was on something under 101. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! 101.14 there from Ceramics. This finally is going crazy and Ceramics is going alone in the lead now on the rankings, and Exotica keeps pushing it on the start. He had a bad ending twice. Can he finally secure first place? Rosario once again, he's not able to perform as good as he has been able in the winner bracket final, surprisingly. He is really struggling, making lots of mistakes, especially on this map, which has been his best. And Exotica still. Oh, Ceramics, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. We probably won't see you again in this round. I don't think he will be able to finish. I don't think he will. Both Easy Power and Rosario with the mistake, and Exotica on his way, on a great time. Insane performance from everyone. Insane at the moment. 9.2 from Exotica. It's insane. And it is only a League 3 match. Impressive. Well, Exotica. Well, Ceramics didn't train much during the time attack phase. He didn't try hard. Exotica got barely sent, like he was 33rd or 44th, and got sent into League 4th. Oh, Rosario with a very wide line, and Exotica up to a great start. He is -01 on his point 2. Ceramics is out of the picture. Oh, he's so far behind. Rosario is far. Easy Power is far. Exotica, can Exotica clock in a humongous time once again? He was on a low 101, but he's hit. He was -02 on his time, and Easy Power is going to clock in a 0.4 time and secure 10 points once again. It's very unfortunate for Exotica, but he will overtake Ceramics in the lead. Ceramics, who doesn't score any points once again for the second round in a row after clocking in 101 with a bad start, 101.1. And yes, indeed, Nyx was on a 101.0, I believe, without his mistake at the end. It's just... those 4 players are on fire on this map. It's insane. This match is crazy. It's some kind of Trackmania Champions League match. Ceramics has a great start. Rosario has a good start. Exotica has a great start. Oh, Ceramics a bit too wide. Great line from Rosario with a lot of speed. Really. And Ceramics came back with a lot of speed in the meantime, and Rosario, Easy Power not far behind. Exotica got screwed there. Oh, who will get it? Nixo? I think it's Ceramics, who has a lot of speed. Oh yeah, good job from Ceramics. Oh my god. Great job here from Ceramics. Coming back in the lead, in the rankings. And sadly this map is ending here because this map is just insane. The performance of the players on Smoothie has been insane in this League 3, and it's sad that it ends after only 5 rounds, because we could do the whole match on this map. I would be happy. And at the moment, Ceramics 3 points ahead of Exotica. Easy Power and Rosario are 10 to 15 points behind the leaders. It's not over yet for them, as we are going to Sesvi. Sesvi is, I'd say, it's a bit easier than Riverside and Smoothie, but there are a lot of tricky parts. It's not an easy map. I don't know who's the best on this map. EasyPower has taken a lot of good positions because he's taken advantage of other people making mistakes, and he's very consistent on this one. Ceramics makes a lot of mistakes on this map. Nixotica is for me the fastest of the fourth. Rosario should be able to do very good, but he's not in the good mindset and he's not performing as good as he was in the winner bracket final, so I don't know for him. Here we go! Third map, Says V by Bensword. Good start from everyone. Good line from everyone. Even EasyPower and Ceramics with a great start. Especially Nixotica with the huge risks. How these people are only in League 3. The story is cool because they will all go up to League 2 thanks to their performances, and it is really close at the moment in the top. Nixotica a bit behind, Rosario at the moment in the lead, but Ceramics and EasyPower are here to overtake him in the ending. EasyPower will have a lot of speed coming into the ending. Oh, it's very close. EasyPower! It's Rosario who misses the ending. EasyPower doing great on this map. This is definitely a map where he can make a huge comeback, and he's only 5 points now behind Nixotica. Rosario, who choked the ending, is now losing ground on everyone. But those rounds are incredibly close. Nixotica choosing a weird line using point 15 there, but great line, he comes back with a lot of speed. He makes up for his start. Ceramics though with a back turn with his point 2. EasyPower still in the lead, Rosario fighting for it. EasyPower a bit too tight, Rosario will take the lead. A bit very close, but he saves it. But Nixotica and EasyPower have a better line and overtake him. Ceramics is here as well, he came back. It's incredibly close. Ceramics making the same mistake over and over again. He will never learn there that you don't want to go this far left. Rosario and Nixotica, EasyPower, it's incredibly close. Rosario in the lead will probably take it in front of EasyPower, who snipes first. And EasyPower will come back in the rankings, so rolling actually the top 2 of the regular season is automatically goes automatically to League 2. So in this case it was Nixotica who was first and Rosario who was second. So no matter their results in the playoffs, they had their spots secured in the League 2. And then the 2 best players, not counting Rosario and Rosario and Nixotica, would go with them. So in this case it's EasyPower and Ceramics, and because Rosario and Nixotica already have the spot secured in League 2, the 2 people who go up with them are the 2 other people in the grand final, namely EasyPower and Ceramics. So all of them go into League 2 here no matter what. And this one is once again incredibly close. Oh, Rosario, who has the upper hand because Ceramics failed the ending, and it will be incredibly close. Ceramics failed the ending. Rosario takes the first place, and Rosario will come back in the rankings. Indeed, Wally, you got it. And now the rankings are incredibly close. 82, 82, 79, 72. Rosario is coming back, as I believe we're in the 4th or last round of the map. But I would like this match to go on forever. It's just incredibly entertaining to stream and to comment. EasyPower making the difference on this map. Oh, it is so incredibly close. Rosario falling behind Nixotica as well. EasyPower in the lead, EasyPower making an insane map. Oh, great line by Rosario, bad line for EasyPower. Nixotica. Oh no! That's not what you want to do there. Jumping too low. And it will be once again Ceramics. Ah, fuck your link, fucking Ceramics. Ceramics, Rosario, Ceramics who will take this home. Rosario with a lot of speed, risking it. Ceramics with the line. Ceramics sniping first, this time. And he will go into the last map with a nice lead. With the next map with a nice lead. And once again, Ceramics, the lucky guy, will have the right... oh wait, we have another one. Last round on this map. I'm going too fast. But I'm so entertained by this match. Let's go with Rosario for this round. Great start from Rosario. Nixotica once again a bit behind. He has to take a good line there. Ooh, sick line by Ceramics taking first. Easy power. Making a slight mistake. Ceramics extending his lead, but Rosario keeps up the pace. Nixotica not able to drive as fast as the other drivers on this map. Lost some points here. Ceramics, Rosario, let's go on Rosario to see who will win this round. Will Ceramics secure the 10 points like on the previous round? No, this time Rosario should take it. Great ending for Rosario with a huge time, 0.7, nice. Oh, Ceramics missed the goal. Ceramics missed the goal. And won't even go. Ceramics, what have you done? Ceramics, instead of having a nice lead going into his best map, it is, I believe, the second? No, it's the first time he doesn't finish this on this map, or he missed some on this music. No, he didn't. Woof. But once again, we are going on Riverside. So, the worst map for everyone, the best map for Ceramics. The warm-up has been cancelled. Here we go again. 92, 92, 88, 86. This is everyone's match to win. And Nixotica wants it. He's going up to a nice start. Ceramics choking on his best map. This is unfortunate for the French streamer. Nixotica up to an insane start there. Safing on this spot. Rosario and Easy Power not having the best time and best speed. Nixotica is on a great start, my friends. He's going for the 10-pointer there. He just has to save the finish. Rosario and Easy Power fighting for second. I don't even have to change my camera because Rosario just gives us the best overview of the race. Ceramics not able to come back. Nixotica just have to save. He hits. Yes, he can. Easy Power overtake. Can. Oh, Nixotica still gets it. 0.3 by Nixotica. Oh my god, and I believe he's... I don't know. I thought he had hit the last uphill, but seems like he didn't actually and got it good. Oh my god, 0.13 by Nixotica, this is sick. Ceramics had got some 0.3 times on his first match today. Here. And now Nixotica comes back on top of the ranking. Easy Power a bit behind. Rosario, Ceramics, Nixotica, it's really close on top. Let's go to Ceramics to have good overview. They are the fight at the top. They are 3 for the top 1 place. You won the 10-pointer or Ceramics. With the wall bank, he doesn't have it good. And Nixotica has made an insane downhill, overtaking everyone. Great uphill from the American driver. Loses some ground there though. Oh, it's really sick going into this finish. Nixotica, huge speed, huge line. Nixotica going for the 10 points again. Ceramics choking. Nixotica safing. Nixotica will go for it. And where are the other? Everyone is going for the safe finish. And Nixotica snipes first once again. Great performance there from Nixotica, putting pressure on everyone else. This is an insane match. This is just insane, and this is on Elite 3. You are not dreaming. Guys, great performance from every player so far. Nixotica taking the lead and Rosario losing some grounds in the rankings. He will need some good positions from now on. Cermix for the moment having the slower start, but it's so close. Oh, Easy Power not losing much ground though. Great turn there from Cermix. I wanted Easy Power, excuse me. Ah, it's so incredibly close. Once again, Nixotica in the lead. Nixotica has found his space. Oh, Cermix completely failing his wallbang. Nixotica still in the lead, making a clean sweep on this map so far. Great line once again by the American driver. Oh, Rosario full stopping into the pole. Nixotica has a huge lead ahead of Easy Power. He just has to save the finish. No, not like this. And Cermix will go for second and Rosario for third. Unfortunate there from Nixotica, who had just to save the ending. But instead of getting 10, he gets 3 points. And now Easy Power comes back in the lead. 112. 109 for Nixo, 108 for Cermix, and 19 for Rosario, who can still make a lot of things happen there. 6 start once again for Nixotica. Nixotica on fire on this map. He missed the clean sweep. He had won the 2 previous rounds. Could have won the previous one as well. I mean the third round. Oh, Cermix, good turn. Rosario, Nixotica, it's incredibly close. Easy Power a bit behind. Nixo and Rosario fighting for first. Rosario with low speed. Nixotica in the lead. Cermix going for the wallbang. It's not good. It's not good for Cermix. Nixotica has a huge lead. He has to save, but I believe he didn't have a good uphill. Rosario comes back a bit. Cermix as well. Easy Power as well. It's everyone's round to win, but especially Nixotica's round to not lose. He secures it, he should get it. Oh, but he's a bit low speed, he makes it still. Oh, clipping the finish, but he gets it. But it's so close. Ah, Nixotica with the unfortunate 119 points because of his fails, in the previous round. 116 for Easy Power, who just needs third to have the finals mode, and Cermix needs first if he wants the finals mode, so he has to give everything he has at the moment. Rosario making them for a skip. Nixotica up to an insane start once again. Easy Power made a mistake. It's rare to see those players making such big mistakes lately. Oh, Cermix, great line. Nixo a bit wide. Cermix overtook him. Will Cermix have a good wallbang this time? Oh no, he doesn't. Bad downhill from Rosario. Nixotica in the lead. Oh, fuck you, Cermix. Fuck your link. I hate that. Always clicking on it. Nixotica once again in the lead. Rosario clipped. Can Nixo save the finish? Yes, he does. Rosario. No, I mean Nixotica getting first in a great fashion and securing first and denying Cermix the final status, and Easy Power didn't have it either. This is just insane to comment. This is just insane, and we are now back on the great map, the great smoothie map, where we saw them playing incredible earlier on this map. Let's see who will take the win home on this map. It is just an insane match. Everyone deserves to win, but here Rosario will have a bit more work to do than the others. He needs at least 2 rounds to get into the final status. Easy Power and Cermix just need to finish, and Nixotica him. Oh, but wait, we skipped the warm-up. I forgot that we skipped the warm-up. I was not focused at the moment. Rosario is in the lead with Easy Power, but Nixotica is in a great line. Rosario clipped, I believe. Yes, he's falling behind. Easy Power is second. Nixotica in a great line, but he's a bit wide. He will have less speed than Easy Power. It needs Easy Power's round. He has to deny Nixotica the first place. Oh, great job, Easy Power, but Nixotica has a bit more speed. Can Nixotica win the great line from the American driver? Nixotica going for it. We saw Cermix right back, but it's Nixotica! Sick! Last round. Oh my fucking god. Oh, congrats, Mixer, congrats! Well deserved after a close last round. Oh my goodness, I was expecting them to do a warm-up, but actually they didn't, so I was a bit late. Oh, Easy Power is not choking. He can't do anything now. He has to hope that Rosario denies. Ceramics the win. Ceramics, who's now in final status, and he's 0.28 in front of Rosario. Rosario will have to make something happen if he wants to deny Ceramics the second place in this match. I need to drink, but I can't drink because this match is too epic. And Ceramics is up to an insane time. I don't know on what pace he is, but it's just insane at the moment. Oh, he's going wide, but he's -07 on his time. He's on a low 1 minute. Oh, Rosario, go, give everything there. Rosario, can Rosario snipe? Rosario! He does it! Oh my goodness! Oh my fucking god! Rosario giving everything he had on this ending and sniping the first place. Oh my god, this is sick. I want to drink, but I just can't because this match is sick. We have 3 finalists. We have 3 finalists, people. It's now or never for all of them. Ceramics with a bad start. Easy Power and Rosario have a good start. Oh! Rosario a bit shaky there, but he makes it. Oh, it's just insane. Easy Power in the lead, Rosario just behind, and Ceramics in the mix as well. Oh, Rosario taking all the risks. Rosario taking all the risks, and it pays off. He's actually first now. Ceramics a bit further behind. Easy Power fighting with Rosario for first. This is incredible close. Ceramics coming back with humongous speed. Oh, but he missed the turn. Rosario taking all the risks once again. Him or Easy Power will take second. This is sick. Him or Easy Power. It's Rosario for 3,000 of a fucking second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. For 3,000 of a second, they were neck and neck for the whole round, and in this fucking way, Rosario takes the second place and allows himself to taunt Ceramics, and we're now playing for third. Oh my god, and Ceramics choking. Ceramics, he can't be sad about getting fourth in such a sick match. Will Easy Power secure the third place in this match? Oh, I believe Ceramics has given up. Yes, he has. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this was absolutely insane. There's no other word. It was absolutely insane. And in the end, it's Ceramics who will get fourth after an incredible match, and 0.5 again from Easy Power. It was just impressive. And yes, Ceramics was finalist pretty early, and Rosario though made an incredible last map to somehow come back from 102, I believe. He denied Easy Power and Ceramics a round into, no, he was at 104 or 106, won the round where he denied both Easy Power and Ceramics 1 final status, and he also won the next round, taking second place after an insane win from Nixotica. It was just insane. Oh my god, I'm so... I don't want to play against these people in League 2 next season. Oh, this was just incredible. This was just incredible. I loved streaming this match. I hope you had as much fun as I had streaming this one. I was waiting for this match for the whole day since I started streaming League 3, and I wasn't disappointed. And Nixotica had been struggling for the whole match, and somehow he clean swept almost the whole ending of the match. He took so many first places on max map, and then he secured on his first finalist attempt an incredible run on the Skaz map. This was and he did 0.3 by hitting the last uphill on max map. Oh my god, this was impressive, really. Congratulations to all of them. Congratulations also, we gotta give it up for them, to the admins, for making this competition possible, because they are doing a great job. And this map is just, this whole tournament is just insane, but the players, even in League 3, are making it a huge success. Wow, it was just incredible, really insane. Congratulations to everyone.